want to ask you all, what is a disciple and what is expected of a disciple? You can put your comments in the chat. Of course, you can unmute yourself, or if you're Dr. Piff, you're probably going to find us a little image and share it on the screen. But what is a disciple? What is expected of a disciple? This hard work. And here's your confirmation, people. Share the good news. Come on, ministering. Share the good news. What else, people? Disciples. What does a disciple do? How do we know you're a disciple?
I would say a follower of Christ
Mm-hmm.
is not perfection, but is living a holy lifestyle that's pleasing unto God, and that
That's
other
good.
people that can see the Christ in me.
Very good. What sets, okay, because I'm gonna challenge you. Agree, completely agree. And I'm gonna up the ante a little bit. Everybody all right with that? Is every Christian a disciple? And here's time for me, Augustine, to sip my tea.
No.
Ashley, I was gonna ask you your thoughts. Every
And
Christian is not a disciple. Tell me more.
and every disciple is not a Christian.
That's a low country boil that you're doing right there, turning up the heat. We appreciate that. Tell me more about the second part. The first part is probably easy for us to understand. Every Christian is not a disciple because you see a lot of crosses around a lot of necks. That does not mean, you're doing the same thing we doing. So tell me
Right.
about every disciple not being a Christian.
Ask that one more time.
Is every Christian a disciple?
I thought
All right.
Christians consider themselves following Jesus, though.
Say that one more time, Kanasia.
Hello. I came in hot. I thought
Mhm.
Christians consider themselves followers of Jesus.
Yeah,
But isn't
absolutely.
that a disciple? Isn't that what makes you a disciple, a follower of Jesus?
Very good question. Are we disciples because we are followers of Jesus? That's the question, friends. Come on now, jump on in here, get some.
I want to say yes, but I'm a little bit curious now because of what the previous lady said. I want to say yes. I mean, I can say you might be a follower of Jesus, but then you still might not be. I don't know, because to say you follow Jesus is to say that you are engaging in change and the his word, his mission, and what we are purposed for. But then you guys say no
Hey,
earlier, so now I'm like,
hey,
okay,
hey,
wait,
hey.
where we going?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Very good. Okay. Is every Christian that you know, even let's just don't even think about nobody else. Is every aspect of your Christendom searching for change?
I
Just
would
hold
say
on.
there are lots of people that consider themselves or claim to be Christian, but don't necessarily want to change.
Boom.
Or
Boom.
maybe they do, but they're still very non-submissive to that.
Very good. So we hitting on to a few things. Friends, to be a disciple of Jesus, to be a Christian, I need to be willing at all times to change. I believe that we have many Christians who call themselves Christian, but the name Christian means what? I say it all the time. Christian means boom, boom.
Like
Christ-like. All the Christians ain't Christ-like.
that's
Okay.
right.
Now, this is not for us to judge how somebody else Christians. The goal is for us to judge, assess, how do we disciple? Now, what words can you tie into the word disciple? What are some connecting words? Come on, my linguistic folks.
Discipline.
Discipline. Is every Christian disciplined?
No.
Okay, now here's your personal business. Okay, that's rhetorical. Are you a disciple? I.e., are you disciplined? That's my whole point in asking these questions. And so, what we need to see from those of us who are calling ourselves, because you're not on Bible study because you're a Christian, you're on Bible study working on discipleship, working on discipline, right? Any other words we can think of? I can't think of any. Discipline. I can think of a graduation. When you become a disciple, you also start discipling others. What do I mean by that? As a disciple, I start discipling others. Come on, parents.
Teaching?
Teaching. What's some other words? Come on, throw them out there. Throw them out there. I'll catch them. It might be a slam dunk. Leading. That's the one I was looking for. That was next in my
Say
mind.
guidance. I'll say guidance.
Modeling, guiding. And the other thing about parenting specifically is you got to learn when to let go.
Yeah.
It's not your job to, you're not the potter. You're just maintaining the pottery, keeping it shined and spruced up. Okay. So, friends, make sure that in your journey, that if the Lord ever called you to account, he could truly see in your life a disciple. Okay. So I do want you to spend some time meditating on that. God, how can I be a better disciple? We are graduated from just being better Christians. Many of us have been on this Bible study enough. And for anybody who this is your first time, I know you personally. We are disciple level folks, okay? Now, again, this is not about judging how somebody else is or is not walking with God. This is about assessing ourselves, looking in the mirror. Am I discipling in the way that pleases God? Am I becoming a disciple? Am I becoming disciplined in a way that pleases God? Okay? Everybody understand?
Amen.